Yeah, Corn rocks, man. I gave myself whiplash when I saw him with the Rock Zombie. My mom was mad at me. She, she's like, "That's dangerous." I'm like, "Mom, it's rock and roll. I gotta do what I gotta do." Yeah.
He's so serious. Mom, it's rock and roll. It's like, Mom, it's my job.
What's up, everybody? It's me again, Andrew Green, here at the House of Blues at Houston with, sorry, forgot your name. Just kidding, this is John Cooper from Skillet. Skillet was actually the first hard rock band that I got into.
Yeah.
And from there, that's where I got into Korn and Disturbed and Metallica as well.
Right.
So you guys, special place for you guys. Very awesome. So I'm talking about your album right here. Here it is. Unleashed. Is this what, 7th studio album?
I think it's the 9th.
The 9th? Wow, there you go.
Yeah.
I want to talk about this album cover because here you are, you're screaming, you're covered in mud. Just explain to me how you guys come up with this idea.
Yeah, how did we come up with that idea? Nobody's asked me that in a while.
Told you I was going to be unique,
yeah,
so there you go.
Right. So it's, the record without it became kind of cool to have it just thinking, is there a way that we could be coming out of the ground or so? We were working on all these different things and we ended up deciding on the kind of Unleashed thing, It kind of made it feel like resurgence, I don't want to say resurrection, but that was the idea.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, now, are you yelling because you're covered in mud? Or?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm so dirty!
Yeah.
It made a decision that when we did this record, when we wrote it, that I just wanted to have fun. And I wanted to make a record that I felt and I just enjoyed listening to and make you want to work out or whatever, And so we just decided to kind of do a little bit more what we wanted and so that's why I called it Unleashed. It was like Skillet off the hook,
Yeah. I want to talk to you about the inner sleeve in here. You're covered in mud, head to toe.
Yeah.
You can see that good. How long did it take you to get all cleaned up from this?
Oh, it was nasty, and you know what? It was freezing cold. So by the time we got doing the shoot, it was so cold outside, and this stuff is really wet. We put this goo in the water, and it's just a hose coming in. So there's no hot water, so it's like freezing cold water being dumped on you, basically. But it was nasty, and we took a shower. But I remember 3 days later, I was out to eat with my wife Corey. After, she was like, "You got something in your ear." I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Look, I was like, what do you mean?" It's like this huge black gunk.
That gunk right there.
Yeah,
probably.
I don't know where it was for 3 days, but it dislodged itself.
Yeah. Was it all in your beard for a while too?
Oh, yeah. It took a long time to wash it off.
Yeah. You look pretty awesome, by the way, with the beard, very, very metal.
Oh, thank you.
You actually printed this picture out from what, 2000?
Woo! Look at that.
Here we go, yeah. Big difference right there.
That's right. That's right.
Still got the baby face.
Yeah, I got the baby face under this beard. You can't
Still have it. You mentioned that Corey, your wife, is in the band, and your kids travel with you.
Yeah.
They tour with you. How was that with their whole family all together on the road?
Yeah, it's we're lucky. I mean, it's a double-edged sword. It is hard work.
Yeah.
But we are lucky because most band people have to leave their families at home, and that creates a lot of tension, obviously. And my band has probably heard me and Corey fight a little too much. It was like, here they go. But we do pretty well.
Yeah.
I think we do. Actually, I think we do very well.
Yeah. Now, do your kids want to join the family business? I would say when they get older, or
I doubt it. My kids are artistic, but not necessarily with music.
Yeah.
I could see my son getting involved in music. My daughter's very smart, and she writes stories and stuff like that. I doubt that they'll ever do what we do, but who knows? But my son, I remember when I realized this kid likes. I didn't know if he just liked Skillet or if he liked all rock, whatever, and he was just getting into music. We were touring on, I believe it was the Uproar tour, but I can't remember, maybe it was Carnival of Madness, I can't remember which one. Yeah. Catering happened to be literally right next to the front of house, and we were trying to eat dinner. I couldn't even hear them talking. Seven Dust was playing.
Yeah.
First song, Seven Dust ended the song, and my son, he's eating, his steak, and he looks up and he goes, "That was the awesomest song I've ever heard."
You just sitting down and eating.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, you like Seven Dust. Yeah. So he's become kind of very much into the rock thing.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of fun.
You guys are very open about your Christian beliefs,
yeah.
Your Christian faith, which was the thing that I got attracted to the band for.
Oh, cool.
what are the challenges of being a Christian band in an industry that basically revolves around, you know, sex, drugs, alcohol,
Sure.
things like that?
I think that the difficulty is trying to be judged for our art solely based on the art, you know, and to tell people, say, if you're not a Christian, you'll still like Skillet. You might not even realize it's religious songs. You might not even realize it's spiritual, but you might like the way it feels. And I never wanted to only have Christian or religious fans. So I think my biggest challenge has been finding that center of I've never been embarrassed about my faith. I always say, yes, we're a Christian band. I like to just say it because people they get all mad, or they want you to say, like, hey, we're a Christian band, but we're not just for Christian people. And I also think it is a challenge to be able to write something that you believe in that is important, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
But I do prefer to write songs that matter to me, and hopefully can help other people through a hard time in their life, or inspire them, or what have you.
Yeah. You have Rock on the Range coming up in a couple months.
Yeah, man.
Which Metallica will be playing that same festival.
Yeah, not the day.
Oh, not the day.
I'm
it'll
so
be the day
bummed. I
yeah.
wanted to play in the day Metallica did, but either way, I'm happy to be.
Yeah. So, do you know those guys from Metallica?
No.
No? Have you met them before?
No, I've never met them. Actually, you know what? I take it back. I met Lars one time, briefly. I was with someone else that knew him. It was a brief thing, so I can say that I did meet Lars, but, you know, I don't know them.
Oh. Well,
Unfortunately, more's the pity.
I had a huge crush on Jen when Rise came out, because that's when I got into it. And I walked by her on the way here. I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the crush
I
did
still
not
do.
go away.
It's still here.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm going to let you go here in a few
All
seconds.
right.
Can't wait to see the show. We have John here from Skillet. We got the guitarist Seth that's just chilling over there on his phone. You want to peep your head in real quick, Seth? Or
He doesn't want to.
No.
doesn't want
He's
to
all
camera
nervous.
shy?
Just hear my voice. That's all I need.
Just,
There's-
just hear my guitar playing, and then that will satiate you. Satiate. There's a big word for it. You're only 20. I don't know if you know that word yet.
So again, I'm Andrew Green. Here is
John
There
Cooper's
you go.
my name.
All right. We'll see you later.